In the Victorian era, lived 4 notable gentlemen who all shared a common surname.
Really? How queer.
One appeared on the £5 note.
The Queen?
No, not our noble Empress.
God bless her.
I favour a republic.
Actually, so do I.
2 were engineers, and 1 was a novelist, one of the greatest in the English language.
What, Enid Blyton?
Even better than Enid Blyton, and less racist.
Oh, in that case, Mr O'Neill, what was that common surname?
Well, Mr Heintz, it was Stevenson.
Oh, Mr Stevenson! Which Mr Stevenson? Which one are you? Oh, Mr Stevenson! Robert George or Robert Louis? And if Robert, which one? Because there were 2.
Now, the first Stevenson was George Stevenson, the father of the modern railway.
He gave birth to a railway.
In a metaphorical way, yes he did. He built steam trains, built steam engines, built railways in small industrial sites, and got the national rail network we know today rolling along.
Oh, Mr Stevenson! Mr Stevenson! Mr Stevenson! Which one are you? Oh, Mr Stevenson! Robert George or Robert Louis? And if Robert, which one? Because there were 2.
Now, George Stevenson had a son called Robert Stevenson. He was also an engineer, and this father and son team built the rocket, the first commercial...
Firework!
No, you're thinking of Guy Fawkes.
Oh yeah, I love big hats.
I can tell you love big hats. The first commercial steam locomotive.
Oh, Mr Stevenson! Mr Stevenson! Which Mr Stevenson? Which one are you? Oh, Mr Stevenson! Robert George or Robert Louis? And if Robert, which one? Because there were 2.
Now, the Victorian engineer, Robert Stevenson, should not be confused with the Victorian engineer, Robert Stevenson.
Whoa, hold on. The Victorian engineer Robert Stevenson should not be confused with the Victorian engineer Robert Stevenson.
Yeah, there were 2 of them.
Oh, my brain's melting.
Now, this other Robert Stevenson mainly worked on lighthouses, but confusingly he did also work on steam trains.
Well, how'd you tell them apart?
Well, that's pretty straightforward. Simple matter of spelling.
Witchcraft?
No, not that sort of spelling. They spelt the surnames differently. George and Robert Stevenson spelt it with a PH. The other Robert spelt it with a V.
Oh, I see. Vivenson.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr Stevenson! But Mr Stevenson! Which Mr Stevenson? Which one are you? Oh, Mr Stevenson! Robert George or Robert Louis? And if Robert, which one? Because there were 2.
Now, the final Stevenson was Robert Louis Stevenson, the author of Jekyll and Hyde and Treasure Island.
Muppets Treasure Island?
No, not Muppets Treasure Island. That was Michael Caine.
Oh, yeah.
As well you know. So now we have all 4, but of course the problem remains.
Oh, Mr Stevenson! But Mr Stevenson! Which Mr Stevenson? Which one are you? Oh, Mr Stevenson! Robert George and Robert Louis? And if Robert, which one? Because there were 2. There were 2. I made it 4. There were 2 Roberts or Stevensons. 4.
Which doesn't include Pamela Stevenson, who gave birth to Billy Connolly.